Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay guys.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strips have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Spy Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on the tough cookies.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Here's how the tough cookies line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And with that, the first half is underway. What a chance here! Oh, superb! Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
They opt to go short with the corner. Looking for an angle here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
They decide against putting it in. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Good ball in behind. And this could be. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Alex Garcia. Rodri. Jeremy Frimpong. Wirtz. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finish.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. And the referee has given a penalty. He's not going to give him a booking, though.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get caught there, I think.
This to strike first. A failure from the spot. A triumph for the keeper. Short corner taken. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Frimpong. There's a chance for them to go now. They have to get back at pace. Chance this, and a great stop to turn the ball away. It looks the right ball. He's in here. Hits the upright. Oh, so close. But now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there.
Frimpong. Vlahovic now. Passing and the movement is good here. And wide it goes, a miss by a small margin. Lovely, incisive ball. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Leverkusen. He's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be...
So the second half kicks off. Wirtz. Not stopping him yet. Good ball. work pays off. They won the ball. Adley. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Nicely played. There. Great goalkeeping. Dusan Vlahovic. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Frimpong. Rodri. Wirtz. Garcia. Portman. Alex Garcia. Tough cookies recover possession nicely. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Takes his chance to get the ball. Rodri.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Chance for the breakaway here. Put into the box. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Some good work to win it there. Dusan Vlahovic. Beautifully weighted ball. Sloppy in possession from tough cookies. And the shot thwarted. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And it's not the best of clearances. It's a wonderful piece of anticipation to stop the danger. Crossover. And a magnificent save. Hope still alive.
Yeah, that's a great save, Guy, but time certainly isn't on their side. They'll be hoping that they can create another chance before the end.
It's only halfway clear. It stops them. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, it was a competitive game, wasn't it? You've got to say they just about deserve the win. I'm looking forward, though, to round two. Hopefully it's of the same quality.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless, though, it was a good performance, and the result to match.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so much.
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's all. Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's the tough cookies facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek. Still everything to put.
Can he get them level? And that's a very good parry. Big focus on Lukas Hradecky prior to this game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his... Oh, big opportunity! Pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
He's driven in the corner. Nico Schlotterbeck. Frimpong. It's opening up for them. Will he finish? And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Dusan Vlahovic. And he read it well defensively. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Aleix Garcia. Nico Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Dusan Vlahovic. And now Garcia. Adli. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Determined defending. Well, the tough cookies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. So, a corner here. And taking care of the situation. Good-looking cross. And the danger is averted. Wilfried Nyonto. Garcia with it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 1 minute of time.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Wirtz. Making progress. Who can he pick out? That's the clearance that was needed. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, this looks useful. Vlahovic. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Wilfried Gnonto. Vlahovic. And behind it's gone. Corner. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Has a go. Oh, a smart stop. Up behind for another corner. Taken short. Now can they make something happen? Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And into the last 20 minutes. This could be troublesome. Unable to bend his run, offside. Space afforded him. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, nothing comes of it. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Could play it in. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Wirtz. Frimpong. The ball with Rodri. Florian Wirtz. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is here. 5 minutes left. And that was a very fine read. Rodri.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, I think they were comfortably the better side over the two games. They looked dangerous in attack and they controlled the midfield. They'll certainly be happy taking that sort of form into the next round.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for...
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now. Thanks all for...
Everyone on tenterhooks, and you can understand why. Only 4 teams left in the fight for this season's FA Cup. Who will prevail in this semi-final? You're watching EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's the tough cookies taking on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. 2 excellent teams, 2 top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Thank you. Enjoy your day here at Wembley Stadium.
And the match begins. And he stopped them in their tracks. Medina. And it's with Dumfries. Roberto Alvarado. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Making sure it didn't get past him. And the referee playing advantage. Good weight on that pass. And a tidy challenge. Could be threatening. He got in the way of that cross. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. See about the delivery. This could be dangerous.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have...
Joao Felix. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Coman. On the ball, Joao Felix. And Chelsea in a position of menace. Felix. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Chances on. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goal...
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Roberto Alvarado. And it's with Dumfries. Good looking move. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Not long to go to the interval. Tough cookies leading in this one. How would you sum up their play?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, the ball is moving again. First half struggles for Chelsea, there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Roberto Alvarado. And it's with Dumfries. Joshua Kimmich. Alvarado has it. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
He's got to tuck this away.
Foiling his opponent completely. Here it is now, a substitution. And the short option preferred. To get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Good idea. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Coman. Teammates available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wesley Fofana. This is Coman. Fofana. It's with Kingsley Coman. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And quite simple. Wide of the target. And time for the change now. Now a decent position. It's with Kingsley Coman. Ten minutes to go. Nicely timed tackle. Wesley Fofana. It's with Kingsley Coman. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
2 minutes of added time.
Roberto Alvarado. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, that was an excellent display. The result was...
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on the tough cookies.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
the Bayern side.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the match begins. Alphonso Davies. Baena. Davies. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alphonso Davies, and the cookies have possession again. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the informed striker, Derek. The top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play deserves it. I'm sure today he's going to be a constant threat.
Quality defending. Alex Baena. Baena. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, that's a really good run. Couldn't hang on that one. Now, options are plenty. Chance to put them in front. Nicely saved. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Very effective pass. Oh, and the flag goes up.
He needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay on the side.
Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Leon Goretzka. Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cucurella. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here, with Bayern looking to find an effective route back into the game. Ibrahima Konate. Now Harry Kane. Michael Olise. Snuffing out the danger. And they could do a bit of damage out wide, the tough cookies. And it might be. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Oh, he looks threatening. Easy save. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But the danger averted for now. Palinha. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They're playing some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Away again here on the back of that leveller. They might be able to get in now. That is tackling of the highest order. Cucurella. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. Take the lead, and a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. We're inside the final 15 minutes. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, these Bayern fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration to get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Bayern throw-in coming up. Well, the referee not messing. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
There's going to be a double substitution. Could cross it in here. Well, nicely cut out. Well, in terms of a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's the tough cookies and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, it's still in the balance, isn't it? Lots still to play for, not much in that first leg, but you just feel the visiting side are going to have to come out strong, quieten the crowd and get an early goal.
Here's how the tough cookies line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Michael Olise. Ball won back by the tough cookies. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Musiala! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Now it needs a good ball in. What a chance! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. That is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great refereeing that.
There still could be something happening here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Here it comes. And cleared behind for another corner. on here. Options available. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. Palinha. Good vision. And this could be... Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. The ball gets rolling again. Davis. On to Davis. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible?
Now, this might be promising. Side of the defence, offside. Goretzka. Now Davis. Kane. Oh, not happy with the challenge, but the game goes on. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
That's not a bad save at all. And the ball comes in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Kane. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. Promising break ends there.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Restart, off we go again. Musiala. Kane. Beaten easily here. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner is fired in, and that one is got away. Cut back nicely. That's a good ball. And that's how to clear it. A decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Chance for the equaliser. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, I think this is a...
And here's a chance! And it crosses the line for a corner. They decide against putting it in. Looking to create an angle. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. tie's far from over, but you can't help but feel that that could be the goal that takes them to the final.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Davis. On to Ødegaard. On to Davis. Musiala. Good work from Tough Cookies to win it back. Looks the right ball. What a chance here. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And we're back underway at 3-1. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Did look promising, but threat averted. Kane. On to Ødegaard. Goretzka. Ball back with Tough Cookies now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Opportunity. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Now, what can they do from here? Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Kalinha. And the ref has played advantage here. And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around with the fans here. Now looking forward to the final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were the better team over the two legs. I'm sure the final's going to be a tougher test, but they'll be going into it full of confidence.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it wasn't just his effort and his endeavour that I was impressed with. We've seen the quality as well. Neat finish and the right result.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. That's all the
A chance to etch your name in folklore. Who's it going to be? Only 2 teams left in the battle for the FA Cup. There can be just one winner. The action is live with us next on EA TV. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's Leicester City, and they take on the tough cookies.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
Here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front 3. No doubt about that.
And this confrontation is underway. Beating his opponent with ease, but a good piece of tidying up. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match.
Derek, they must finish here.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it. Good strength to keep the ball. Spot on with that tackle. Tough cookies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Leicester come away with it. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Passing it through.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ball over the top. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Very timely interception. decent position. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Opportunity. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. Replacement, maybe 8. Allowing their opponents to come onto them. And hit with ferocity! And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good-looking move from the tough cookies. Could be! Keeper did his job to begin with. Time of asking, just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So back in business, the second half is underway. Leicester's difficulties there for all to see in the first 45. How do they respond now? Chance to run at them. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Options in the centre. Has eyes for goal. When all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Possession one. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV, and I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Good idea. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved the booking for that.
It's going to be a double substitution. 30 minutes to go then. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Casey McAteer. Evangelos Pavlidis. Leicester struggling to keep possession here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, great vision. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Good tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Evangelos Pavlidis. That's a lovely ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Oh, that one has promise. Well, he's given us away. Dani Ceballos. Nuno Tavares. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. He's in with a chance. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
McAteer. They've regained possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. That's all.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's the tough cookies taking on Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
And now the Champions League final commences. And the cookies pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. In with a chance. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Barella. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Plenty of support here. To take on the shot. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, it's a poor tackle. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Was spot on with that challenge. Antonio Silva. Mbappe. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Could play it in. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit them on the counter? There's someone to play it to. Foiled by Van Dijk. Carvajal has figured prominently on the back pages in the last few days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Vinicius Junior. Barella has it. Fran Garcia. Barella. Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And he has options available. Good visualisation and execution. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it short. Narrowly wide in the end.
1 minute at time.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Bellingham. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Very quick thinking there. And struggling to get the shot off. Magnificent defending. Carvajal. Barella has it. Mbappe. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Might lead to a chance. Must take the lead here. And a goal! to put them in front. Real drama here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clearance. That's a good-looking ball. A goal! And that is going to be that. Aim on the trophy for certain.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
And now, for the moment, every footballer dreams of as they make their way towards the Champions League trophy.
Well, before the game, this is what they were looking forward to. They really did play well today.
You're looking at the Champions League winners. And it never gets tiring, does it, for the victors?
Absolutely not. They're going to enjoy these moments now. So are the fans as well. They've deserved it. In the course of the tournament, they've been the best team.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night. And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.